Hey guys, what is up? Here to leave you a video this time for movies in April. Yep, April is on Friday. April begins. April 1st. Yay. And what we have for the month, well, for what I've seen so far here, it looks like it could be pretty promising. Really more for the indies, but I mean, there could be some good mainstream releases. I don't know. We'll wait and see. Let's start getting into it. First, and also, April Fool's Day comes up on this day. And we all know that one of us is going to fall for an April Fool's prank. Don't deny it, people. You're either going to forget the day, or unfortunately, you're going to be so easily convinced that you're going to fall for it. Sometimes I try, but I always fail. You know why? I'm usually gullible. Sometimes it's just really easy for me to fall for something. It really is sometimes. Oh well. Come on, you guys have been sometimes. Don't even try to lie to yourself that, oh, I've managed. Oh yeah, they haven't tricked me. You've been tricked, one way or another. All right, let's move on. First one is God's Not Dead 2, which is a sequel to God's Not Dead, a faith-based film. It says here, it says a high school teacher fights for the right to discuss Jesus in her public classroom. You know, that kind of reminds me a bit of. It's not really directly related to this, but it kind of reminds me of the Scopes trial. You know, when like John Scopes was like he was accused of violating the Tennessee's Butler Act, which made it unlawful to teach human evolution. Yeah, seriously, unable to teach human evolution in any state-funded school. Great. It kind of reminds me of that. I know it's not, I won't say it's directly related, but it just kind of reminds me of that in a way. You'll understand. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, these films are just not big hit audiences. They just don't really intrigue me, so I'm probably just going to skip it. Next one is Meet the Blacks. From what I heard, it's supposed to be like a comedic spoof of the Purge films, and I just... okay. It does have King Batch in there. You know, from like a Vine. Andrew Bachelor, who was also in 50 Shades of Black. Oh god, why is that one made? I'm being totally honest with you. Yeah, it's a parody of The Purge. Yeah, that worked. Because we all love The Purge. It also has, like, you know, Charlie Murphy, Mike Epps, George Lopez, also Mike Tyson, whatever. It doesn't really excite me. Even if I do like King Batch, I just, you know, it doesn't really hit me. Next one, The Dark Horse. This is based on a true story of Genesis Jen Potini. I don't know if I pronounced any of that wrong. Maori speech as champion seeking redemption and a new purpose in life despite struggles with bipolar disorder. Interesting. Did I pronounce like Maori right? Comment below. Has 100%, 27 reviews, led by an outstanding performance from Cliff Curtis. Dark Horse tackles complex themes with a richly layered, unpredictable, and deeply affecting story. Also has like James Rolston. Did I pronounce any of these names right sometimes? Intrigues me. Hopefully I can find and give it a shot. Next one is Miles Ahead. I think this is the directorial debut of Don Cheadle, who also co-writes and stars in it. Also stars Ewan McGregor, Michael Stolberg. Comment below if I pronounced that wrong. Keith Stanfield, other people. 62%, 21 reviews. Yeah, the reviews aren't that great, which makes me kind of sad. I don't know what to say about it. Maybe it could be good. I don't know. We'll wait and see. Next one, Kill Your Friends. This has Nicholas Hoult, James Corden in it. Also Ed Skrein. 29%, 34 reviews. Yeah, it's a comedy. Yeah, not really, yeah, unfortunately bad reviews. I'm probably gonna have to skip it. Sorry. Next one is Natural Born Pranksters. This involves, you know, YouTube pranksters coming together to unleash most epic pranks. Epic pranks. Great. Also has, I feel like, Roman Atwood. I think I've seen some of his stuff on YouTube, I think. No, this doesn't really impress me or really intrigue me. No, in fact, that also a lot of these prank channels get a lot of hate sometimes. Yeah, great. Next one is called Pandemic. Don't know much about it. It has 3 reviews posted, 2 bad, 1 good. Yeah, it's great. Also has like 2 actors you may know, like Missy Pyle and Mekhi Phifer. Yay, I guess. Next one is Darling. This is, I believe, a horror film. Yeah, like these horror films do great. Really don't know anything about the cast. Don't care about the movie in general. Skipping it. Sorry. What else I do good? Now let's go to April 8th. This is it's called The Boss. This is directed by Ben Falcone, her husband, It's written by him, McCarthy, and Steve Mallory, I think. And stars McCarthy, Kristen Bell, Peter Dinklage, Kristen Shaw, Kathy Bates, Parker Young, Cicely Strong. Other people involved. I don't know. I haven't really seen the trailer. Maybe I just paid less attention to it, but I don't know. It just doesn't really intrigue me. I know I like Melissa McCarthy. I think she can be really funny, but I don't know. There's probably going to be an excuse for what I've seen here for some of the stuff. Also, I think like her husband makes a cameo in the film. For what I've seen from her, she doesn't really seem like it seems kind of like lazy, mean-spirited comedy, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I like Melissa McCarthy. I really like Spy. I love Bridesmaids. I like The Heat. I think he's really fun. I just think the film is a lot of, she can be funny. She can be really funny. I have seen some of Mike and Molly, but I don't pay attention to it a lot. So, yeah. I don't know. I mean, she really hit it big with, Spy. I mean, it was nominated for a Golden Globe for Best Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy, and she was nominated for Best Actress in Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy. I don't know. I'm not particularly excited for it. Sorry. Next one is Hardcore Henry. I think this is getting some people talking about it. This is written and directed by Ilya Naishuller. Comment below. Stars Sharlto Copley, Haley Bennett, other people I don't know about. Also, I think it's like Tim Roth in there. 94%, 17 reviews. Yeah, that's doing pretty damn good. This is a film shot from the point of view of Henry, this guy who basically was brought back to life, and his memory is wiped. He doesn't know anything. Also, he can't speak because his speech module was not installed according to the trailer. His wife gets kidnapped by some dudes, and he teams up with Sharlto Copley, I believe, to go and rescue her. And there's a whole lot of chaos ensues, I believe. Yeah, I saw the first two trailers, and they were pretty good. The first trailer I liked the most, especially since, of course, you have Queen's Don't Stop Me Now. Though whenever I think of that song being used in the movie, definitely Shaun of the Dead. Brilliant visual comedy, the way they used it. Boy, I love Edgar Wright. This is a very unique premise, though I have to unique execution as well. It's definitely something you don't really see much of. But I'm just wondering if it will really work. One concern I have is the camera could shake a little too much. It could be a little bit annoying. I think they developed like some sort of rig for it, like an electric rig, to keep it steady as possible. I don't know. And from what I've seen, and also like they did have like this Indiegogo campaign video, I think, to get people to donate to it. I think it was a pretty cool video. It was really cool. The camera was actually pretty good. The camera stayed mostly steady, and whenever it got a little shaky, it never went all over the place. The action looks kind of fun, and I have to say it's a pretty cool idea. Also, I'm afraid that it could come off too much like a video game, and make the character be a little too tensionless. I don't know. It's a cool idea. Maybe I'll be checking that out next week. I don't know. If there's nothing that really if I can't really see Batman v Superman on during this week, it's probably worth seeing Hardcore Henry. I don't know. It grabs my attention. Sorry if I'm disgusting you. Next one is Demolition. This is directed by Jean-Marc Vallée. Has 54%, 24 reviews. Has Jake Gyllenhaal, Naomi Watts, Chris Cooper, Heather Lind, Holly Draper, other people. I don't know. Jean-Marc Vallée. I did not see Dallas Buyers Club. I did see WoW, which I thought was a great movie. And it's pretty sad seeing reviews like this. I don't know. Maybe I'll just wait for until it's released a home video. I just can't really get excited for it, unfortunately, if it has reviews like that. Maybe they'll improve. I don't know. Let's wait and see. Next one, The Invitation. This has an 88%, 17 reviews. Has a cast I don't really know about. And the director, Karen Kusama or something like that. Okay, I think she directed she directed Girl Fight. Also Jennifer's Body. I think Aeon Flux, which I heard awful things about. What are some good things I ever heard about it? Is it her, or is that someone else who directed it? I think it's her. Okay. Well, I guess hopefully we can see a really good mystery suspense film for what it says on here. Next one is Mr. Right. This is, don't know who the director really is. It has a 46%, 13 reviews. It has Anna Kendrick, Anson Mount, Sam Rockwell, Tim Roth, James Ransone Combo. I don't know how to pronounce this damn name. I don't know. It's also, I think it's written by Max Landis. Landis really seems to just be going through a lot of shit. You know, he had one hit and he just fell apart. Like the director of Chronicle, he wrote the script of Chronicle and co-wrote the story alongside director Josh Trank. And unfortunately, they both have just been so unlucky ever since. Trank really suffered, and Max Landis hasn't had really a huge hit with critics and at the box office. Sucks to be him. Maybe one day he'll regain his footing. Same for Trank. And it's really sad to see what they're going through because they're very talented. Next one, Louder Than Bombs. It says 61%, 24 reviews. Hold on. Joachim Trier? Compolo. I don't know how to pronounce that name at all. Seems to have a pretty good resume, I guess. Woo, he does a very good job, I guess. Yeah, I guess kind of a step down, I guess. This has a Jesse Eisenberg, Amy Ryan, Gabriel Byrne, Rachel Brosnahan? Kind of below. I really don't. David Strathairn? I don't know how to pronounce these people's names at all. I suck at that. I don't know much about it. The reviews aren't that great. Maybe they'll improve. I don't know. Wait and see. Alright, so let's go to the 15th. Those were like 8th. The 18th? No, the 15th. We have The Jungle Book, which is directed by Jon Favreau. This is a live-action adaptation of The Jungle Book. It has Neil Settey or something like that? I don't know how to pronounce his name below. Bill Murray, Ben Kingsley, Idris Elba, Scarlett Johansson, Christopher Walken, Lupita Nyong'o, Giancarlo Esposito. I'm saying that wrong, below. Benedict Cumberbatch, Andy Serkis, Naomi Harris, Christian Bale, Cate Blanchett. Is that actually true? That these are all the people here? Because I just never heard about, I'm going to look more into this. I'm being serious. Now, I don't know. Maybe it could work. Jon Favreau really proves himself as a director. He's a very, very talented director. The cast is, of course, this is a very talented cast, without a doubt. I don't know if some of the stuff posted here is a lie or not. We'll just wait and see how it turns out. Dude, this is a very talented cast, and I have to say, for what I've seen in the trailers, it actually looks pretty good. I do like the visual effects so far, and I have to say, I'm kind of interested to see where they take it. Let's hope for the best. Next one, Criminal. This stars, I think they're trying to release this a couple months ago. I have no idea. I think it's had some release problems. I have no idea. It has Kevin Costner, Gary Oldman, Tommy Lee Jones, Ryan Reynolds, Gal Gadot, Alice Eve. No reviews posted yet, and I don't know much about it, so I don't know what to really think about it in all honesty. We all love Costner, Oldman. Gadot's kind of getting big ever since Batman v Superman. Ryan Reynolds, of course, big since Deadpool. He's been kind of big, but now he's bigger than ever thanks to Deadpool. I don't know. Hopefully I could enjoy it. I have no idea. Next one, Barbershop, The Next Cut. This is directed by Malcolm D. Lee. It's a sequel to Barbershop 2 Back in Business, I think it's called. Or just Barbershop Back in Business, I have no idea. It has Ice Cube, Anthony Anderson, Common, Cedric the Entertainer, Regina Hall, Sean Patrick, Thomas Eve, Nicki Minaj, Troy Garrity, Queen Latifah? Is that the case, or is that wrong? I have no clue. I did see the first trailer. It was kind of cool. It was kind of funny. I don't know. It didn't exactly excite me. I did see the first one. I liked it. My favorite character, of course, was Cedric the Entertainer. He brought the most laughs to me. He was just the most likable character. I have to say the movie also did have some pretty good heart to it. I liked how it also demonstrated the value of community. I kind of like, how it serves as a place where people just get together and they just have fun, but also they can just band together and do some, and just, make change. But also, you can see, people just really supportive of each other. Ice Cube tells, a guy who got his shop robbed at the beginning of the movie and suffered a lot of destruction. He tells him, stay hope, to be positive, to, trying to remain positive. And he takes his advice seriously. It does demonstrate, how a community can help one another. It was also pretty funny and entertaining, but I have to say it also did have some pretty good heart to it. I have to give credit for that, because some comedies just don't do that. I don't know. The timing's not exactly the best. Maybe it could be good, but I'm just skeptical at this point. Sorry. Next one, Green Room. This is written and directed by Jeremy Saulnier. He also wrote and directed Blue Room, which I heard great things about. I just haven't seen it yet. I will. 91%, 33 reviews. Mark Webber, Imogen Poots, Aaliyah Shawkat, Anton Yelkin, Patrick Stewart, Joe Cole, other people. Maybe there's some sort. Maybe I did see a part of it in the part of the trailer, but I just didn't really listen to it. I don't know. Maybe I'll give. I don't know. I mean, the reviews. Maybe I'll just give it a shot. I do want to see more indie films. I really want to. All right. Next one is Sing Street. I think it's like written and directed by John Carney, who made Once and Begin Again. I've not seen either of those. 100%, 21 reviews. Jack Rayner is one of the cast members in there, who was in Transformers: Age of Extinction. Great. I mean, the reviews are great. Maybe I'll give it a shot. I really want to, actually. Next one is Colonia. This is 20%, 5 reviews. It has Emma Watson, Daniel Brühl, Mikael Nyqvist, comment below. I don't know, the reviews just really aren't good, and it's just sad. I mean, Emma Watson, she's a very talented actress, and she definitely deserves better than this. What the hell? You know, that just really sucks. These people deserve better. Oh well, can't get lucky all the time. Alright, moving on. April 22nd, The Huntsman, Winter's War. This is the sequel to Snow White and the Huntsman. Sorry, I'm freaking hot in here. It stars Charlize Theron, Chris Hemsworth, Rob Brydon, Jessica Chastain, Nick Frost, Emily Blunt. Okay, I never heard really any good things about Snow White and the Huntsman. So I don't know why they would want to make a sequel 4 years later. Was it 4 years later? Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I mean, there's a very talented cast here, and Charlize Theron, yes. Of course, I mean, who doesn't love Charlize Theron? Emily Blunt, Jessica Chastain. They could play some great female characters. I still gotta watch Zero Dark 30. I don't know, is this what they really want to do? I mean, Emily Blunt, remember this. Rhea Rose Frataski in Edge of Tomorrow. Charlize Theron. Imperator Furiosa in MX Fury Road. Alright, your decision. I don't know, let's hope for the best. Next one, Elvis and Nixon. It stars Michael Shannon, Kevin Spacey, Alex Pettyfer, Johnny Knoxville, Colin Hanks, Evan Peters, Tracy Letts, Tate Donovan, Ashley Benson. I don't know much about this movie, but if there's anything that could be selling me, I don't know how to get sold on. I think like the script is co-written by Cary Elwes. Yay. I don't know, if there's anything that could be selling me, maybe it's Michael Shannon, Kevin Spacey. They're both really good actors. Spacey's actually a great actor. I really gotta start experiencing Michael Shannon, because I've only really seen him in Man of Steel and The Night Before. The Night Before was a pretty fun cameo, and Man of Steel, he was a good villain, but I don't know. I gotta start watching his collaboration with Jeff Nichols, because I heard that's like where he really shines as an actor. And maybe even 99 Homes. Hopefully. Let's hope the best. Tale of Tales. This has Salma Hayek, Vincent Cassel, John C. Reilly, Toby Jones, other people. 81%, 26 reviews. Okay, it's pretty good. Maybe I'll give it a shot. Next one, A Hologram for the King. This is written and directed, I think, by Tom Tykwer, who's, I think, like... Okay, what did he make? I think he was one of the co-directors and co-writers for Cloud Atlas. Also, he wrote and directed a segment of Paris Je t'aime. He also wrote and directed, I think, Run, Lola, Run. I don't know. And of course, you know, like, Tom Hanks was in Cloud Atlas, so it's like a collaboration with the director again. He's really the only recognizable actor in the movie, really. Just Tom Hanks. Yeah, we all love Tom Hanks. He's a great actor. He's so likable, too. I don't know, it's gonna be interesting. And also, it's based like on a novel by Dave Eggers, who's also getting another who's getting another novel adapted by James Ponsel for the Choice. I don't know, there's no release date yet. Hopefully it'll be this year because I love End of the Tour and I love Spectacular Now. I gotta get more into that guy. Alright, next one is The Meddler. I hope the best for a hologram for the king, but I don't know what to expect in all honesty. What kind of genre is that? Drama, I guess. Okay. Alright, the next one's The Meddler. This is directed by Lorene Scafaria. I think that's how you pronounce her name. Okay. It stars Susan Sarandon, Rose Byrne, J.K. Simmons, Cicely Strong, Jared Carmichael, Jason Ritter. Okay. 90%, 10 reviews. Alright, this is pretty good. The reviews are good. I mean, we all know how great Susan Sarandon is. And we all like Rose Byrne. You know, she's very likable, but she also is a very good actress. Actually, she's pretty good in Sunshine. Really good movie, just not perfect. Alright, let's go to April 29th. Did I mention this is the 22nd? Yeah, I think so. April 29th. Let's move on. Next one is Ratchet and Clank. This is the first of, I think, 3 video game adaptations this year. Oh god. Yes, it's a Ratchet and Clank game. And of course, I think they have the original voice actors for Ratchet and Clank, which I think is very good. Also, it's Bella Thorne, Sylvester Stallone. I think the voices are James Arnold Taylor and David Kay. I think those are the names of people who voice Ratchet and Clank. I've never played the video games, and I think they were trying to release a new video game or like remaster one of the old games for the PS4 in time for this movie. I saw the trailer. It doesn't look too bad. The animation looks pretty good. I don't know. It's hard to sell video adaptations. I'm sorry. Maybe if it gets good reviews, I'll give it a shot. But like I said, it's hard to get me excited. Next one, Mother's Day. It's directed by Gary Marshall, and it stars Julia Roberts, Jason Sudeikis, Jennifer Aniston, Kate Hudson, Britt Robertson, Timothy Olyphant, Jack Whitehall, other people. I don't know. I only saw part of the trailer because the trailer was playing when they were showing Allegiant, but I showed late to the theater, so I only saw part of it. I don't know. Didn't really impress me, and really I just can't get excited for it. I mean, it's hard to sell on comedies anymore, so. Yeah, it's my backpack. It's hard to send on comedies anymore. I'm really sorry. There's something I'm pretty excited for. You all know I'm excited for The Nice Guys. Sorry, I mean, there are times where I can be excited, there are times I can't be. It is hard, but it's not impossible to sell me. Alright, so let's get to the last one. There could be some more on IMDb. I'm going on Flixster here, so let's go to the ones on Flixster for now. Now this one is called Keanu. It stars Keegan-Michael Key, Jordan Peele, Method Man, Luis Guzman, Will Forte, Nia Long. Hold on a minute. Alright, I'm back. I hate being interrupted, but hey, that happens. So yeah, this is a collaboration between Key and Peele. I have seen some of their sketches online. I do think they're very funny. Directed by Peter Atencio Campolo. I think he directed some sketches, directed some episodes of Key and Peele, and it's written by Jordan Peele and Alex Rubens, who are writers on the show, and also, of course, Jordan Peele is one of the main stars. I don't know. I did see the trailer. It looks kind of fun, I guess. You know, I mean, they're trying to pose as drug dealers get back a stolen cat. It kind of reminds me of like John Wick, but it's actually reversed. I don't know. The trailer was kind of fun. The Red Band trailer was kind of fun. It had some funny moments, but you know, it isn't exactly exciting me. It has a 73%, 15 reviews. So I mean, I guess I could be excited for it, but not exactly. All crazy of at this point. Sorry, I mean that's just how I am. Alright, so let's get to some of the other releases that I probably missed on IMDb. Okay, one is Dead 7, which I think is supposed to be like some sort of a menacing stuff. It says like a horror western. It stars Nick. It has like I don't really know anybody here. Like one of the stars co-writing it, Nick Carter, I believe. No one's really familiar to me. Oh, it's supposed to be on the Sci-Fi Channel. Okay, so it's a TV movie. Okay, whatever. Don't know anything about it, so let's just move on from that. Alright, one is Collide, which is co-written and directed by Aaron Creevy. Did I pronounce that right at all? Kind of low. It stars Nicholas Hoult, Felicity Jones, Anthony Hopkins, Ben Kingsley. Other people. I don't know, I mean, I guess it could be good, but I can't get excited for it. Sorry. Next one is The Girl in the Photographs. No one really know here, in all honesty. Next one's Memoria. Thomas Mann's really... Oh, also James Franco in there. Thomas Mann, James Franco, really the only people I know in there so far. But I'm scrolling through the cast. Yeah, that's it. This is all April 1st, by the way. April 5th, Countdown. This is an action film, and it looks pretty cheap from what I saw from the poster. It has people such as well, Kane and Dolph Ziggler, WWE fighters. Yeah, we all know those athletes are great actors. And what April 8th says, April 8th, I think it's supposed to be like a wide release for everybody who wants some. Written directed by Drew Linklater, has Zoe Deutsch, Blake Jenner, Ryan Guzman, Wyatt Russell, other people, Glenn Powell, whatever. Yeah, I mean, it's set in the 80s and revolves around a freshman at college. It's a Richard Linklater film, guys. How could I not be excited for it? Like I said, Richard Linklater. Love the hell out of the guy. I mean, come on. It's freaking Richard Linklater. I love Boyhood. I love Richard Linklater. You know, I love Boyhood, Before Trilogy, Dazed and Confused. I mean, he's a great director. Looks like a lot of fun too. I don't know if this is accurate, but I'm just going off what it says on IMDb. Maybe it will, maybe it is, maybe not. I don't know. I think it's supposed to be like an expanding release. I have no clue, so let's move on. Next one More Time. Okay, this has Christopher Walken, Amber Heard, other people I don't know. I don't really know anything about this movie, so yeah. I do want to see everybody wants them. I mean, come on, it's Richard Linklater. How can I not be excited for it? Come on. This is all April 8th, by the way. You already know that. Okay, I think this is supposed to be released April 8th. It's called For Awake, which is a horror film. This is directed by Mike Flanagan, written by him and Jeff Howard. Stars Jacob Tremblay, who was in Room, Annabeth Gish, Kate Bosworth, Thomas Jane. I don't know if you really know most of these people. I know Kate Bosworth somewhat. Jacob Tremblay, love him in Room. Also, I think it's edited by Flanagan. Yep, it is. He also has Ouija 2 coming out. Let's hope for the best. I don't know. I mean, I guess it could be real good. I don't know what to say, but let's just leave it at that. I don't know what to truly say about it. I'm just scrolling through here. Okay, this is supposed to be one I think I heard is called, like, you know, I think it's supposed to be April 30th, and it is Journey 3 from the Earth to the Moon. You know, like that series, you know, Journey from the Center of the Earth, Journey to the Center of the Earth, and Journey to the Mysterious Island. Yeah, they're getting another one out. Chad and Carrie Hayes are co-writers on it. I think they also co-wrote the first one. They also co-wrote The Conjuring. They're co-writing The Conjuring. They wrote The Conjuring, and they're co-writing The Conjuring 2, which I'm actually excited for. I don't know. I mean, I don't know about the series. It's really kind of odd timing. Maybe it's not going to catch on. I have no idea. Alright, coming on the 29th is Papa Hemingway and Cuba. One of the people I know is Giovanni Ribisi. Really that it. I don't know anyone else. Next one is Special Correspondence, which is April 29th. I think this is supposed to be a Netflix original film. Oh yeah, I think I know about this. It's written and directed by Ricky Gervais. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Has Vera Farmiga, Kelly MacDonald, Eric Bana, I don't know, Gervais, America Ferrara, Benjamin Bratt, Kevin Pollak. April 29th. Interesting. I think he's also supposed to be making another film. I think Ricky Gervais is making another comedy, which is interesting. Yeah, I mean Gervais. I have seen his stuff on. I've seen him on Louis. And I think he's really funny. Oh yeah, David Brent, Life on the Road. Okay. You know about him, like his character in The Office, David Brent. Yeah, he's writing, directing another film. He's also starring in it as well. He's supposed to be like a rock star, I believe. Huh. That'll be interesting. I don't know what else to say, but I mean, yeah. Interesting. That's all I can say. One of the best, you know. Gervais can be funny. I gotta start watching. I've only seen like a few episodes of The Office, of the British Office, and I thought it was pretty funny, so I gotta start catching up onto that. Alright, the next one is The Man Who Knew Infinity, coming out the 29th. This has Jeremy Irons, Dev Patel, Toby Jones, Stephen Fry, other people. Yeah. I don't know much about it. It has an 8.6 out of 454 ratings on IMDb, so I guess it's pretty good so far. I don't know what to say about it. Hopefully it's good. Alright, next one. Alright, the next film is April 22nd, Precious Cargo. This has Bruce Willis in it. Really the only person I know here in this, and I'm thinking, okay, whatever, probably won't be a big hit. Whatever. Next one is Men and Chicken. It's supposed to be like a comedy drama mystery, according to what it says here on IMDb. Looking like a black comedy. Alright. Anders Thomas Jensen. Sounds familiar. Okay, wrote the script for In a Better World. Wrote the script for After the Wedding. Has collaborated with Suzanne Bier several times. Okay. Alright, I guess we kind of interesting. It's also been getting some pretty decent reviews so far, so okay. Next one, like on the 22nd, April 22nd, is Nina. It says Zoe Saldana, David Oyelowo, Mike Epps, Ronald Gutman, other people I don't know about. And, okay. Nina Simone, I guess it's supposed to be about her life. Alright. Don't know much about me, it could be good. There's other stuff here. April 15th, this is called Fan. I think it's like supposed to be like a Bollywood film, so it'll be popular there, I guess. Not trying to be mean, but I'm just being honest. Alright, April 15th, this one's called Sky. It says Diane Kruger, Norman Reedus in it. Also Lena Dunham. Huh. Okay. I don't know, 6.8 out of 57 ratings so far on IMDb. I don't know. I can't really know how to be convinced at this point. Probably not, maybe so. I have no idea. We'll wait and see. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's all the films I have that are coming out so far. That are coming out in April. Anyways, comment below. What do you think about April? Do you think it's pretty promising? Do you think it's going to be meh? Are you not excited for it at all? Are there any releases that you're going to see, skip, wait for like a rental or anything like that? And also, do you have any plans for April Fool's Day? Or do you think you're gonna be a victim of an April Fool's prank, or be easily tricked? I know I will. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more videos.